Decent start. I still feel like my loads feel like extra slow to me today. If that's just all in my head. That was good. Can we get this? Yep. That can be a little tricky sometimes. Let's get some good fights too.
Why isn't like every famous artist that I want to go see in concert never ever tours near us?
I swear that's how it always works.
You know who else is going on tour around the same months as The Weeknd and Anise? Kendrick.
Kendrick is too.
Kendrick's going on tour. In the same place as the other tour, which is nowhere near us.
That sucks.
The closest would be Detroit.
Detroit, dang. No, like we have like a couple good like bigger cities within like an hour or two of us. So, like the fact that they just never go there is confusing. That's probably the case. Bro, what is he doing? He really had to think about that.
I can't imagine how expensive these tickets are either.
Oh. Yeah, I would assume pretty bad, possibly. Looking like a nice RNG time loss.
Wow.
What are we looking at?
I don't know what. Oh, wait, there's a Hold up. Let's say I get really far away. Okay, so yeah, the farthest away, like I'm talking the furthest away you can get, is $276.
I was expecting maybe like 100.
No.
What the heck? So what's the freaking close-up ones? Like 1,000?
Oh wait,
More?
probably a little bit cheaper. There's 224. Still not that much better. Anyway, the close-up one is the $827, and that's general admission for like the floor. That's
Okay.
like in the middle of the stage, so you can walk around you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are not getting the breadstick.
What? Road's too bad?
Huh.
Said the road's too bad?
No, they're sick.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But
Everybody's
not-
sick.
Yeah, for real. Not in the floor though, but like in seats near the stage is 550.
I
With
see.
the highest being 1,356.
Let's get those.
So kind of looks like we're not going to that.
Yeah. I would probably have to agree.
And this is all VIP packages, by the way. None of them are regular, so I don't know if regular tickets are sold out or if they're not available yet.
Yeah, I wonder.
That's fun. Whoa.
That split felt really good. Can we save some time? Gold. But only barely. Like, that's surprising. Let's get a good fight here, please. Dang. Thought the enemies were all dead, that's why I switched early. It's crazy just how much faster Danny can kill things than any other character. Like always just a time loss to use anybody else.
Mom, you should have not had me with the baseball. And my daddy accidentally spilled it. And I tried to clean it up, but it wouldn't. But no, tonight I'm gonna have bugs in my head. But I like my baby roll popping and I want to pop it in the fridge.
Very bad. Dang, that split must have been really bad in PV2 though.
Why is this here?
Yo, what the heck?
When, how, and why?
Don't ask me. Console nickname. That's very weird. Does not seem familiar to me whatsoever. Yeah, I think for sure after this run I'm gonna try switching emulators. I feel like this one might be acting screwy. I wonder if it makes any difference what character you select here as well for these minigames. I should test that at some point. That'd be pretty funny if one of the other characters just had like faster fruit falls or something for some reason. But I would assume they're probably all the same. But then again, why would they let you pick your character if it was always the same? I don't know. I guess realistically, if I'm questioning the game design though, this minigame wouldn't even be here because I'm pretty sure there's just literally no point to it. It's literally just a thing you do. Ooh, that's really good. That's gotta be about as good as the luck can be there. Gold.
Nice. Do the worst freaking thing in the world.
To what?
Look for a villager for the island.
It's your favorite thing to do in this game. Does seem like a really rough grind.
It is.
God, why am I just not getting all my hits on these guys? So bad. Ugh. Please. Why isn't he coming out? Extremely bad. Ooh, I probably could have made that. At this point, my goal here is to just not die. You guys want to come out? Bro, he's just not coming out. Definitely not the best of luck there. It tried to eat my jump. Okay. Had a decent fight at least. Nice. Getting a couple golds in there at least. Bedtime. I obviously haven't had the really bad effects of being sick or anything in the last several days, but I do think my congestion is getting worse by the day. Okay, let's get a good level here. It's one of my bigger time save splits. Okay, that was really good. I missed pretty hardcore there. Literally wanted to click that item, but instead I clicked and dragged my timer, which is now blocking part of my view. Not too much though. Okay, this should be possibly a gold still, even with that tiny mistake. Yeah. Ooh, gigantic gold. Did not realize I had that much time to save there. Ah, dang. Ooh. Not bad though. Guy could come out. Pretty medium, I feel like, on how fast that was. Okay. Let's get some good RNG. Okay, good start. The fortunate thing about this fight is that it technically, you can save it even if you get really bad RNG, but it'd be nice to not have to worry about that. Come on, bro, up here. Okay, that's decently bad. Okay, well, we saved it at least, but it'll still be a little bit of a time loss just from him kind of having a crappy route. Yeah. That's okay. We are onto the last world, though. This will be some interesting splits to run against if this ends up being a PB. Considering it was just a complete trash run, saved by a gigantic gold. There'll be a lot of early game time to be saved, if that's the case. Let's have a good volcano, shall we? I know for a fact that this split wasn't perfect. And it's not going to be perfect this time either. Let's get some good rock RNG. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ooh, that's also pretty good. Although he might come back and snipe me. Okay. Don't remember how this split was in PB. Let's see. Ooh.
We just have to buy amiibo cards.
And what does that do? Just put them in like the like camp for you to have to
We had to
do the
like-
mini game.
Yeah, you have to do it like a couple times too, though.
I see. But with the card, can you just like keep inviting them back and trying over and over though?
Yeah, but you have to have a spot for them.
I see.
So usually you want to convince them to do them first and then kick a villager out.
I see. I wonder how much amiibo cards go for these days. No, back in the day, you used to be able to just walk into GameStop and they were like, had like overstocks of them, so they'd constantly be doing these like crazy sales on them. It was the same with the amiibo figures for Animal Crossing too. Like they just had like a million. So it was pretty easy to get a full collection of them. Like I'm pretty sure when I bought mine, I got them on like a buy 2 get 3 free deal. It's like I only bought technically like a few of them because that's just how poorly they sold. Which is hilarious to think about, looking back on it. That Animal Crossing was just such a dead franchise that like collectible figures were like horrible sellers. Yeah, now it's like the biggest property Nintendo has.
I think it's a really
it'd be
Like,
interesting.
like a perfect stay-at-home thing.
It'd be interesting to see like an alternate reality where it didn't release in COVID, just to see like how much of an effect it would have actually had on its sales.
Well, I would also say that COVID plummeted the economy, which made everything like, or maybe not plummeted, but like, I don't know what the right word would be. Everyone was staying at home, so things weren't being bought as much. Or maybe, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, things weren't really being bought as much, which usually makes things higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, because of, like, COVID as well, when people were going out, they were mass buying, so everything became cheaper. So the economy wasn't, like, right, which made games more affordable because, you know, things were cheaper, therefore people technically had more money
Mm-hmm.